game where we're up 10-0. Then we kind of went sour.
Yep.
And then just kind of talk me through the game.
Yep. So we came out, we punched them early, and then they battled back. We kind of got away from our stuff. We was kind of doing like one pass, no pass at all, and they kind of came back. They started making big time shots. Went into halftime down, but we knew we weren't out. And so when we came back out at half, we just kind of figured like we got to play now. Like they're not going away, and there was a battle all game long.
Right. And just from our vantage point, they're making some tough shots.
Yeah.
It looks like we were D'ing up pretty good.
Yep.
But some of these fadeaway threes by the little Jones kid, I think.
Yep, number 3.
Diego, they had some tough shots.
Yep.
Made. Coming out into the second half, like you said, we're down 10. 10 or 11. Then we go down 14.
Yeah.
What was it like in the huddle? Some of them.
In the huddle, man. Well, we like to do situations where we're down 7 with 2 minutes. You got to find a way to win, and I mean it's not just
to practice situations.
Yep, in practice.
Right.
Yep. And I can't. I mean, my team can't take all the credit. Yeah, we were good in the huddle, but like these fans tonight were crazy. They're just giving us energy. They didn't allow us to hold our heads down and just count us out. They allowed us to keep battling. They gave us the energy we needed to fight back.
Yes, sir. And noticeably, we had some key blocks.
Yes, sir.
Some key rebounds, some key putbacks.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Very key putbacks that we call hustle punch.
Yep.
And the last thing, y'all have a long road trip coming up.
Yes, sir.
I don't think y'all come play here until December. What is it like? What are you going to do to prepare for that road trip?
Man, we're back at it tomorrow. We got practice tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, so we're right back in it. It's really just locking in as a team and using this time that we have right now to just bond as one. We already have a strong brotherhood already, and so if we could just continue to build off that as we go into this road trip, we should be fine.
Right, very good. Well, once again, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Great game tonight.
Thank you so much.
Success, and we can't wait to see you again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Congratulations on a great home opener.
I appreciate it.
We saw it from this vantage point, okay? Won't you talk us through the game and what you saw?
Yeah, we got off to a great start. Jumped on them early. I felt like we got comfortable with that, and they're not going to back down either. And they didn't give up, and they chipped away at that lead. And it was our first live action, against a good opponent, and we felt like we learned a lot in that first half of why the details matter, why the little things matter. We were giving up some things on the defensive end, offensive rebounds. I mean, I think they ended up with 20. That's not a great stat to be giving up offensive rebounds like that. But we found a way in that second half to just chip away at that lead, and that's something that we preach in our program. We're never going to give up, and we put our guys in situations during practice to, hey, you got to come back. You got to find a way to make those winning plays to come back. It starts with on the defensive end, getting stops and rebounds, and then on the offensive end, finding that great shot. And some guys you've done some big shots today.
Big shots, and you said on the defensive end, there's big blocks.
Yeah.
It seemed like there's really big blocks during that comeback.
Yes.
You talked about going up 10 and then going down real early. Tell me what the huddles were like, because then we came out in the second half, we're down 14.
Yep.
And then we're going, but you said kids weren't hanging their heads.
No, and that's something that we, again, is part of our program. We got to handle adversity. We're going to be down. There's going to be situations where things aren't going great. How do we respond to that? And as soon as you put your head down, okay, that body language carries over to everybody else. And we talk about just that energy vampire that can get you. And we had a great bench that helped our guys kind of get out of that funk. And then I'll call out our student section. The Blue Crew was amazing, and just our fan support. It got loud in here, and that helped that run so much more. Just to have that much energy in that gym.
It did, Coach. I know you got stuff to do, and I've got 2 more questions. One was, what was some strategy? And you don't have to tell me strategy, but with a minute and a half to go, we're down 8.
Yep.
And Deontay hits a couple quick threes, but the energy of was it Christian
Adams,
blocking shots. kind of walk us through that minute and a half.
Yeah, I mean, we know that we want to play fast. We got to get shots up. We got to have more possessions. So offensively, we were going to take quick shots because you have to in those situations.
Yes, right.
And then on the defensive end, we knew right that they're gonna stall it a little bit, but then attack off the dribble, and we had to be able to guard. And then, we had our guys helping over to go for blocks, and then we had to finish with rebounds. And we made those plays. Guys knocked down some big shots down the stretch, but, we knew that we had to play quickly in that last minute.
Great. And the last thing I have is you're going to be on the road.
We are.
For a while.
Yep.
What do you do as a coach? How do you tell the team and everybody in preparing for this long road trip?
Yeah. It's another thing where we have to bring our own energy, okay? Because we're going into other people's gyms. We're going to be on the road in a classic where there's probably going to be not a lot of energy in the gym, with two teams that aren't from that school. So everything's got to be brought by ourselves. We got to bring our own energy, and we got to understand that on the road, every little thing matters, and you don't have that room for error that you might have at home. Okay, so. We're gonna watch the film. We're gonna learn some things. Thankfully, we're able to learn some lessons after a win.
Yeah, it feels much better, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, thanks for coming by.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations on the big win, and keep it up. We enjoyed every minute of it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.